Okay, my shit's on. I'll just send it wherever. Alright, sick. Put my tracker up. Hoping for something not trash at least. Fine if it's not like football or sport, but I just need it to not be like literal garbage. Fast hard piece out of the way. Even though it's kind of trash. Whatever though. See, I got a fuck ton of shit and a link to the past to I hope I get like at least like something good fast, because if I don't get something good fast, I'm gonna get total garbage. And I'm gonna have a rough time. So I randomized the sword and the morph ball, and they could be anywhere. At least for the sword, there's like a million sword upgrades I could get. I think there's 4, I believe. You guys are having a good Halloween. Hanging out with your families, chilling. I think I need to use this one, yeah. I think the play is probably similar to sword check is. I have fucking nothing right now. I'm just gonna start off at my house. That is a good first check. Bombs are what you love to see, honestly. Because there's so many checks I have to do with bombs that I'm totally chill with having bombs as my first check. I think I completely randomized the sword. I'm not sure if I had it to where you could get it early or not in logic, so I might be swordless for a little while. I'm gonna see what the uncle check is. I bet it's not good. Yeah, it's trash. So, uncle check was total garbage. And the hallway check was also garbage. Nothing good here. I guess I could go to Sanctuary. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a Sanctuary check. That is actually not bad. I'll give it that. We have the Lost Woods check. I don't think I lose any bombs or anything from going there unless I get hit by one of those guys. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it first. I don't care if we get like a sword or anything out of it. It's just not worth it. Was it the pattern? I think one of them was down. Wave beam? Off the rip? That's actually kind of wild. That is also wild. Eastern Palace? That is wild. To see those off the rip. Whatever. I already got insane checks off of that. You love to see it though. What is my luck right now? Fuck. What the fuck? Okay, this room was loaded. Yeah, this room was fucking loaded. Jesus Christ. I kind of did just spend bombs to get bombs, though. This one, the back room. This is a free check for me. What the fuck? Dude, what is the seed right now? I get a sword off the rip. And then not only do I get a sword off the rip, I get the, like, fire rod. I get this for a dungeon. I get the mirror, so if I get the pearl, like, it's just freer than free. God damn. Okay, I got trash. That's not the worst thing I could have got there, but it's also not that great. Let's see what I get here. Nothing really that special. I guess I could go back for it later, but I'm not even close to needing that right now. What about this? Wow. That is so necessary, it's not even funny. Soon, or like a key card, or I'm not sure if it's actually a key card, but there's like a thing that allows me, because I did Q Sanity, so Super Metroid's kind of area locked until I get a certain item for certain things. So I can't do bosses even if I wanted to right now. Same thing with Link to the Past, but I like Super Metroid. Alright, let's see what I get here. Look up, What the fuck was that? Was that just an arrow? No way. That can't be what I just got. That's actually crazy. If that's what I just got. Either that was like one arrow or that was insane. Alright, there we go. Bro. What is this scene? I don't have to do any like dungeons for a good minute. That's actually crazy. I'm not used to that. Not Pokemon. It's Super Metroid: A Link to the Past randomizer. Dang, I just wasted a bomb. Rewinding for that. They don't give out bombs like candy in this. Dang. That's unfortunate. to go back and get bombs somewhere else. Say something. Drop bombs. Okay, I'm trolling. I have no excuse. I literally have a sword this time. Where's the nearest? Oh, the house for sure. I got so lucky for even getting a couple bombs. That was a 2-shot? Oh my god. Bro, that's actually kind of crazy. I'm trolling so hard. I'm sorry, my gameplay is horrible. I didn't think that was like a double hearts thing. I need to get used to playing this again. Damn, I have a headache. I just got so lucky from that. I'm honestly glad I got bombs there because the other cave I was going into has 5 jacks, so I'm actually not mad at that. Let me see. Let me get something good from here. That's just garbage. That is not garbage. That's garbage. Bro. Is this like looking to be like a I was like, goddamn, some of these checks are insane right now. I'm gonna go to Sanctuary again. I'm gonna use speed up because this run back is annoying. I should actually be killing these dudes because I need rupees. My luck is insane right now. I know I didn't put it on the hardest logic because I don't know the glitches well enough, but god damn, I'm getting like all of the good shit early. Like it's been like, how many minutes? It's been like 20 minutes and I've gotten all of these items plus gauntlets. Which is pretty crazy luck. Once I get the pearl, like I have the hammer, I have the gauntlets, I have the like fire rod. Like I have way more stuff than I usually do right now. Just like Magneto was loaded, and so was all of the early checks. I have Morph Ball already, so but like, I didn't have Morphle, I randomized that, now I have it, and now Super Metroid is super open. And I have Power Bombs, so it's even more open. Like, I have, like, bombs, or limited bombs, but it's close enough. Especially in a game where you have, like, wall jumps. Key's always good. The Turtle Rock, that's actually not bad. There's like a million keys there. Where do I want to go right now? I have sword, so I can always attempt. I can do the Dark Cross already. I just thought about that. That's actually wild. Okay. Oh yeah, I can do the back of escape too. That's actually crazy. Alright, I'm checking some checks. I didn't realize I had that many. Because I just got so many like items off the rip. That I just was not expecting to get for obvious reasons, but god damn. I definitely got these 3 checks because I have sword and stuff. I didn't realize I had magic either, but I think you might have magic. I like honestly can't remember. Dude, what is happening right now? Like, I've been getting items, like they're giving them out like candy right now. It's like wild seed. I don't get why this seed's so nuts. I think this guy drops I don't even know what that is. I think that's like probably like 5 extra arrows or whatever. Doesn't matter to me though. I had to get trash for that. It's actually wild. Oh yeah, can I use the mirror? Dude, that's so nice. That's just pure luck that I have that. It's gonna make so many dungeons just so much easier. And just everything, just having the mirror in general. Once I get the pearl, it's gonna be a million times easier. Oh, I have the rod! Give me magic, please. I think I just cooked myself. Yeah, this is not good. Holy shit. I just fucked up, I think. 4-2. I think I want to be on 4-1. This is bad. Where do I want to be right now? Yeah, Sanctuary, 100%. I just need either the, like, camera or whatever it is. I think it's the learner. Or I just need, like, it's either that or just, like, the most, like, insane luck ever. Let's see. I'm gonna go knock out let's see what I get here. Dude, I hate getting those. It's always garbage. Like the heart pieces are so unnecessary. Like, they aren't fully unnecessary, but they're unnecessary enough. But I can't complain. I've already gotten, like, such an insane scene. Oh, I can't fully do that, can I? You know what? I'll go to Super Metroid. Yeah, that seems like a great idea, actually. Going to Super Metroid sounds perfect right now. Okay. Wrong way. Sorry for using this much speed up. I'm just trying to get to where I need to go faster. Alright. Space jump. That's actually crazy. Just like crazy luck. Some stuff I can get here. Like 100%. I need to make sure I don't run out of power bombs. So if I run out of power bombs, I'm completely fucked. I did complain about how bombs sometimes are insanely hard to find in A Link to the Past, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, this might be actual bombs and just power bombs, because most is limited. Missile, it's not horrible. I will need energy tanks soon, but I don't need them this second. That looked like a key. Not horrible. Missiles are never bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting that. No, damn well I'm getting that. I just need to get the super missile check, and then I'm chilling. Yes! I don't think I've had a seat this in so long. Where does this go? Brinstar? I'm scared that this late game run is gonna be absolutely horribly rough, but so far it's like looking like ABC pretty much, which is actually wild, but so I guess I can't do the boss. Power bombs? Dude, no way I'm getting this lucky. Oh, no way. I'm reloading. I just did not react to that in time. Nice. That's not horrible. It's not what I would have wished to get there, but it's also... like, I've gotten so lucky this seed that, like, I can't exactly complain. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro. How is this happening right now? Dang, I love how the PED suit on this has the corruption just like Prime 3. That's so sick. I love Prime 3. It's not my favorite out of the Prime games, but it's I definitely love it. That's not bad actually. I'm not complaining that that's what I got there. Not even close to complaining. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh my god, dude, I'm just getting like good items. I know that isn't like give me the most checks, but I'm so used to just getting like so much trash. Bro. Wait, what items can I get here? What the fuck? So I got a power bomb. Missile. Okay, I'll get him later. This rando's looking pretty damn good for me though. I can't lie. Wait, actually, I think I can send this to more servers. See where I can send this at. Yeah, I'll do this first. Wait, what am I doing? Dude, I'm actually garbage right now. I forgot I could just space jump. I didn't have to do that. Nice, dude, I needed that. Nice. That is some trash. You have the power bomb check. Alright, troll. That's what I meant about getting, like, garbage immediately after getting good shit, because... you get a whole bunch of good shit early, and then you get garbage. Just gonna instantly use that. So, what else can I get here? Nothing. What about wreck ship? Nothing. Okay. The shit to get my stuff back. I'm just gonna, yeah. I like how it uses like the Prime 3 colors too. That's pretty cool. I wonder how cool the gravity suit's about to look. It's about to be like super dark. I'm sure it's about to look sick. Super fast there for some reason. Quick item check. Not horrible. I'd rather have E-tanks than heart containers though. Okay, sick. I get down here again. I can get like a good like 4 checks here, I think. Let's go skip. There's nothing from here. I am actually chill with that. Me takes. Give me that. Palace of Darkness again. I think I accidentally pressed the wrong thing on one thing. I'm not sure though. Shit, I think that might actually be power bomb again. Fuck, fucked up. Press the wrong button. Definitely was power bomb. God, that's good. I don't have gravity suit yet, but stuff for Meridia later is pretty nice to have just in general. It's not like the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst either. Okay, so I just got everything there. So it's not bad. Are you serious? Maybe not. Oh yeah, I have space jump. Every time I have space jump, do this. Do I have a little like run jump? I do. I just hope I don't get hit at this guy. Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh, I just sold that. Let's go. That's actually really good. I'm really cool with that. about having like only power bombs is that I have to use like so many power bombs just for anything. I'm gonna just wipe out all these guys just for their power bombs. It's useful. I think I can do space. That's not that good. It isn't the worst thing ever, I'll give it that, but it's not... I guess it's better than just a random missile tank, maybe. Maybe. Actually, no. The X-ray scope's probably the worst item out of what I'd want to get. The X-ray scope by a mile. Like totally fine with living without X-ray scope for a little bit. Those 3 items, and I can get... Okay, so I have Varia, so I can get a little more than just that. Yeah, so if I have Varia, I wish I had the fucking card thing. That is so bad. That is so bad. Hold on 1 second. My dog came in my room. Art piece, it's kind of bad, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather have that than just like a map or 3 bombs. You know, right as I say that, I get 3 bombs. I guess that's how like every randomizer goes though. for like 3 seconds. Not this one. Missile. So pretty much vanilla. And then I can go check save state just in case. I can go check the I think it's fire room, right? Oh, it isn't. Oh, I have the Varia suit. I'm still so not used to having the Varia suit this early. But it's a missile type. And I think I'm locked out of Super Metroid for now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I got it. So yeah, I'm a little locked out of Super Metroid for now. So I'm chilling on it. I have a lot more mountain stuff than I thought I did. Yeah, I'll get that as soon as I can. Myself a rabbit. That's actually so funny. That I'm a morph ball. That's so cool. That's actually so funny. Go to Desert Palace. If only I actually had the thing that allowed me to do the Desert Palace stuff, but oh my god. Okay, I'm getting that immediately. Oh, come on. Dude, of course I get this annoying ass fucking ass, dude. That's annoying as fuck. I'm speeding up time. I don't care if I get hit right now. Alright. Take the drop down, I think. Yeah, 100%. 100%. What the fuck? I'm forgetting what I need to do here. I'm just trying to get to where I need to go faster. Dude, I can't wait for this fucking item. Yes! Dude, that's so good. So I'm not locked out of Super Metroid anymore for a little bit, but I'm going to keep getting like items that are really nice for this. Cause damn, like gravity suit's so good. have a million other checks here. So if I get something really good here, like speed booster, I think, or any like key card or whatever it's called, I'm like really good for quite a while. To the morph ball again. This is so funny though. It's cool. It's so nice to have the hammer that early. Especially when I did Bro, I don't need that. Oh, I just sped up and I need to stop doing that. Nice. So nice. Got a not so good item. Dude, just... Dude, let me get that piece. Bro, are you serious that like takes out 2 hearts? I'll buy a couple hearts. I'm just gonna speed up. Oh, I can't get all of them. That sucks. Alright. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of checks on the top. Nice.
Yo.
Yo. I'm streaming, by the way.
Oh, nice. What you up to?
So, I'm just, I'm streaming some, Link to the Past, Super Metroid Rando.
Link to the Past. Super Metroid. Nice. You on Twitch?
I'm on YouTube. But
Nice.
it, like... Let me see if I can share my screen, maybe. We'll see if my internet can handle it.
Oh, old school, top down.
Yeah, this game's so good. How's that too? Desert Palace. It's actually not bad. So this rando is like 2 games in 1. So like there will be places like I can warp to. Like I can show you real fast. So I think I can't go there yet. Damn. Yeah, I'll just show you the warp. So I'm just gonna speed up the time. Cause I'm playing on emulator, so I just got all the nice things to play on emulator. But you go in here, and now you're in like another game.
Oh shit! So you can like, it's like a variety game. You can like switch up your like levels from different games.
Yeah. So this is like a mod of 2 games. So I go. To,
okay,
like,
modded.
Yeah. So I go to Super Metroid every time I enter like that hut, and there's like a couple of different ones.
Yeah.
But the nice.
And then what? Legend of Zelda or something?
Yeah. So you see Samus right now, but it's supposed to be Link.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
But I just.
Yeah, I've never played
Really cool.
those games at all, or at least
Yeah, dude. This
these
game
types of
is
games.
probably like the best 2D Zelda, at least in my opinion. Like obviously you have like Ocarina of Time and stuff, and that's just like that game's just so good that like.
Yeah, the N64 ones, like I never played them, but I used to like.
You probably seen some.
Or at least I've never done full playthroughs. I used to stay the night at my buddy's house, and we'd take turns playing. And the level designs were really cool for the time.
Yeah, I definitely love those 3D Zeldas. All right, give me something good, bro. It's not the best thing he could have gave me, but it's not the worst thing he could have gave me. But yeah, I'm pretty much just running to get every item I can. Because I'm also doing key sanity as well. So like every dungeon like has
Key
like,
sanity.
keys and stuff. And in the one I'm doing, like the keys can be like anywhere. So they could be in their dungeons, they could be like just random items you pick up. Like literally anything.
Nice.
Also, the audio goes weird. I'm just like speeding it up because I don't need to like.
That's crazy. You can just like speed up the game with
Like emulator, like not like on the
emulator. Yeah.
You can like do like speed up, rewind. I play this game so much. I just don't feel like waiting.
Feel that. That's kind of how I am with Elden Ring sometimes, as I played it so much, but
Yeah, I feel that.
I usually just go slow anyways.
I need to continue my Shadow of the Erdtree run that I was doing. Just like
Do the what?
normally. Like I was doing like a normal like playthrough. And I was doing I started Shadow of the Erdtree. I kinda wanna do it, but
Have you not done the DLC?
no, I have, but I've been like I've been playing it and then I put it off and then play it and I put it off. But I just gotta like sit down one day and just like play the DLC.
Yeah, man, it's really good.
Like obviously I've done it a couple times. That's actually not bad. I've done
Oh,
it
so
a
you've
couple
done like full playthroughs of it? Are you just talking about like a challenge run or?
No, I just like a normal playthrough again, but I haven't done like Meta ever.
Oh yeah, that boss is not my favorite, but you gotta experience it.
Yeah, at least once.
It's one of those ones that like people thought it was impossible to no hit until someone figured out the Mist Raven thing.
Yeah.
Or the Raptor of the Mist thing.
I know Smoke was telling me that was not his favorite boss.
Yeah, that boss is not my favorite either. It's like crazy visually, but to me it's just like I don't have a fun time fighting it.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me.
Yeah. My favorite has got to be like probably Midra or Rolana.
Midra was cool. I don't actually like. I'd say probably Mesmer or like. I'm not gonna lie.
Mesmer was awesome.
A lot of
yeah.
like I feel like some people don't like Consort Radon, but I really like Consort Radon.
I like parrying Consort Radon, but
yeah.
I don't like fighting him normally because it's just like it's always just like when is it gonna be my turn, kind of thing.
I don't know. I just like. I haven't fought him in a long time, but I really like. Just like the general like moveset of Consort Radon.
Yeah. I think it's a fun, as long as I have like a parry shield, like I have a fun time fighting him.
Yeah. I don't really
and then like
that much, but the only
I just like how the second phase, oh sorry, the only game what?
Yeah. The only game I really like parrying like all the time, like I parry it so much that like it's just I always parry is Bloodborne probably.
Oh yeah, that game like you kind of want to like. What else is the gun for? You know,
yeah.
Unless you're doing like a blood tinge build.
The only thing I don't like about like the parry is that it's too good. Literally, the only
it is
thing
pretty good. When I was
think
playing recently, I was like thinking about how you said like the parry window is really big. And I'm like, yeah, I can kind of feel that.
Huge. It's like, I don't know, I feel like once you realize that, like, the wind-ups for everything that you actually can parry isn't very, like, difficult, especially, like, at 30 FPS. I haven't played it at 30 FPS in a while.
Yeah, that's all I know with Bloodborne, so...
Yeah, like,
it takes me, like, an hour to get used to it. Like, when I boot it up, I have to, like... I switched my PlayStation's when I play Bloodborne specifically, I changed the like graphical fidelity to 720 on my PlayStation.
Nice.
And then that helps with adjusting, because like if I play like a newer game like Elden Ring or something, or like Ghost of Yotei, and like the frames are like 60 to 120, and like the game's like high graphical fidelity. Yeah. I go back to Bloodborne and it takes me like an hour for my eyes to adjust.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I think, especially like what I was saying though, like especially at 30 FPS, it's the one time I'll say like input delay is sort of a good thing. Cause like...
Yeah, I don't even notice it because I just like, I don't have anything to compare it to.
Yeah, I feel that. It's like, but once you play with like 60, it's like, it feels really weird because there's just a whole bunch of like input delay that was there before that's like instantly gone, like straight after. And it's like an instant feeling. It's not like,
yeah, I bet 60 is pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's insane. It's like it takes... I'd say it's like, compared to the 30, it's so smooth that it like takes a while to like get used to it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty wild. But it's like, it's good though.
The only thing like that I feel like when I play Bloodborne again after a long period of time is the only thing that 30 FPS feels like to me is like I'm adjusting to like motion blur or something.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's what it feels like.
Bloodborne
and then I'm like, okay, it's just...
blur built in, though. I'll say it like,
Yeah, I turn motion blur off in like every game I play.
Yeah, it's like it's a 30 FPS and the motion blur. But it's like you don't realize it until you experience the like Bloodborne at 60 FPS feeling. But like the input delay like difference is like huge. Like it's such like a big difference that it's like crazy. And like once you like go back to 30 for like a second, you just feel like your eyes are blurry. And it feels
Yeah.
horrible.
That's how I feel when I play, like, not horrible, but I feel like it's really straining on my eyes when I play like a newer game with really high graphical fidelity. Like when I played Ghost of Yotei or like Ghost of Tsushima, the like colors and the graphics are so insanely like clear that like my eyes start like kind of hurting from it.
Yeah, I can see that. I haven't really had
Maybe
that
it's
problem, but I could see like I could see how anyone could have that problem,
Yeah.
especially if you aren't used to it. Damn, I have a headache. Like I'm getting some insane checks right now. Like I'm clearing this like so fast. I think the only thing that'll like really take me time is like dungeons. That's just because dungeons take time on their own. But I'll probably stream my Shadow of the Earth tree run. That sounds fun as hell.
Yeah, I've been playing Elden Ring here and there just because, like, at one point I had all my 5 characters, like, dialed in, and for some reason I wasn't paying attention one night, and I was, like, sorting through, I was looking at my characters, and I accidentally deleted my, like, my character that's built around, like, int.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. I was like, well, I just decided to do a new playthrough and rebuild the character.
Yeah, I feel that. I've definitely done that before.
And finally made it back to the DLC, so I've been playing a little bit of the Shadow of the Earth tree.
Nice. Yeah, I like Shadow of the Earth tree. I don't know. I know there's people that like actually like hate Shadow of the Earth tree.
There's always haters when it comes to
And they're like, it's the worst,
any game.
It's the worst DLC franchise ever made.
Yeah, that's whack.
Yeah,
It's a whack take.
That's like the wildest take I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Like
Some people actually just like when it comes to difficulty, they get
Yeah.
super pissed.
yeah, it's like
And they just get
difficulty,
filtered.
And also like for some reason like there's so many people that just like hate Elden Ring. And I don't.
I think it's something to do with like people who don't like open world design
Yeah.
or something. It's like I don't know, I get that, but I think they did a good job.
Yeah, I think Elden Ring's great.
Yeah. I think there's just like certain types of Souls fans that constantly want games like Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta mix it up a little bit.
I think it's
Like,
probably like honestly, I'd be so like fine with it if they made like a open world game every couple of years and then they made like another like Dark Souls or like Bloodborne type game.
Yeah.
I'd be so fine with that.
I would kill for another Bloodborne type game. That'd be awesome.
I might stop streaming for a little bit. Just like save my internet.
For sure.
But yeah, I think like I don't know. Like I think I don't get why. Like I get missing like the like Dark Souls like playing and like I don't know. I didn't like hate it, but I honestly like hope they don't like fully lean into that like style.
Same.
Like, I don't.
Yeah, I love Night Rain, but I just got bored of it after like 200 hours.
Even before 200 hours for me, I don't know. It's just like there wasn't enough to that game. I feel like, and it was just so different to like Elden Ring. And it's like no voice chat, no like proper adding feature. No, like, yeah, no proper adding feature. No voice chat. Like, no crossplay. I know they changed it, but no duos on launch.
Yeah, duos is like, okay. Crossplay needs to be a thing, though, for sure.
Yeah, it's just like there's so many things I can, like, mention right off the bat that I'm like, this is just straight up bad.
Yeah. Like, I had fun with the gameplay and, like, playing with all the characters, but, like, you only have one map, and, like, it never changes. You fight the same bosses and enemies all the time. Like, in my opinion, Night Rain needs, like, more maps and more enemies and stuff from, like, the DLC. And, like, it needs more variety.
It needs so much to like,
yeah,
justify its amount of content.
Like, it had the Deep of Night update, and that was, like, to me, there's just, like, no point in playing Deep of Night other than to get ranks.
Yeah, and even then, it's like, that's not really content, especially in a game where it's not, like, it's not even true PvP. Like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm gonna rewind. But like, I don't know. Like, I understand adding ranks to a game that has other players in it, but it doesn't make sense if it's not like PvP, you know?
Yeah.
Ranks, I feel like, really only matter if you're like playing a game where like it's PvP and like
Yeah.
but like no PvP though, it's just like, it's just so rough. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't, like, why you would
Makes
have-
sense for Night Rain, because the runs are timed and shit, and you don't really you have to go through content. But I don't know, Deep of Night just doesn't really make sense to me, because it's, like, everything is just a little harder because things do more damage and are tankier, and then you get relics to, like, offset that.
Yeah,
But it's like the same thing as regular mode.
Yeah, it's just still though. Ranks is still pretty weird. Cause I feel like I said, ranks in like other games and like PvP and stuff is like something you can like. I know this is gonna be like the most like haven't showered in 5 months like thing ever, but it's kind of true. Like, the only reason you have ranks in like games is so you can like show that off. That is,
Yeah.
like, it's the only reason like you have ranks literally at all. The only reason. So like, you have ranks, right? In player versus environment game, where can you like, is ranked only like 3s, or is it like, can you do like solos too?
Pretty sure you still get rank points from solo. It's like the way it works, as long as you don't like, it depends how many times you die or get downed during a mission, or if you lose to the boss, you don't get your rank points.
Yeah, so technically if there was like cheese or something, you could load up either the cheesiest like relic build possible, or like with, like that Iron Eye thing, or you could just literally cheat.
That's like the only incentive that Night Rain has. It's like they want you to keep playing to unlock more relics, but the relics like hardly change up the way you play the game or like how effective your runs are, unless you get lucky and get something that's really broken.
Yeah, and it's like no real reward, right? Like no
Pretty
real
much,
reward,
yeah.
no real like achievements, like no real like nothing. Which is
No.
like also that's so like I love From Software like a lot. Like I love all their games. I still need to play DS2 like fully. I'll probably stream it or I'll like play a co-op with someone or something.
I love DS2. It's got its bad moments, but it's still really fun to me.
Yeah, I was mostly saying that because like I don't know the game well enough. But even like when I played the DS2, like even though it annoyed me, I still like DS2 a little bit. Like from what I played, it's not a bad game. It's just annoying. But like, I love From Software, but like some of the stuff they did with like Night Rain was just like literally just bad. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just really different. It's crazy to me that so many people are still addicted to the gameplay loop.
Yeah, I think that's the
I just got
biggest
bored of the
thing
map so fast.
for me. Like if I watch like Night Rain on YouTube, like I never do. Like I never watch Night Rain, but like if I ever like see Night Rain content creators, it's just like it just weirds me out a little bit.
It's just kind of like content milking, you know, like
Yeah,
people who
it's like
only play From games, and it's got like the reason people are still addicted to it because it has like it's basically like gambling
yeah,
with relics,
and it's like
and they people do like solo depth 5 or whatever runs, and I don't know, that shit is boring to me.
And it's like, the thing to me is, it's like, you're really still watching this shit? Like, over, like, just playing, like just streaming it. Because I get streaming it, you know? Like, you're trying to milk it, like, I think it's, like, crazy that you're, like, so desperate for views that you're trying to milk Night Rain like right now. But like more than like milking Night Rain though, it's like, bro, who the hell is sitting down and watching those streams, bro?
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I would tune into a Night Rain stream is to like hang out on somebody's stream that I like, because just like their personality. But I'll usually just not watch it if they're playing Night Rain, because it's just like I'm like not interested in the content.
Yeah, it's like wild to me, cause like, bro, like how are you still playing Night Rain?
Probably viewers and like sponsorship and stuff.
Yeah.
It comes down to that, maybe. Like I got, yeah, right. I watch this one streamer sometimes, and she was playing Silksong for a little while, and then she got like kind of upset with the difficulty and ended up like quitting Silksong, and then just like after that did nothing but Night Rain for like a month. And I'm like that's wild. Like you're willing to go all the way into depth 5 on like Deep of Night, but you're not willing to like play a new game and play Silksong
just to play trash.
Yeah, this is wild.
Yeah, that is actually fucking wild.
I think some people just get like addicted to the simple, repetitive aspect of Night Rain.
Yeah, I think so too. It makes sense. It's just like so like I don't know. It's just so boring. Like now, it
Yeah.
wasn't like boring the day it came out, but it was like boring like immediately after it came out. Like it just got so boring. Like
To me, it was just once I played all the characters, like once I did enough runs and got all the achievements and played with all the characters, I was like, okay, like I had my fill of Night Rain.
Yeah, it like wasn't exactly that for me. It was more like I did all the bosses and like the gameplay loop has been the exact same. Like I was more thinking like if I really play like a different character, how much is the game like realistically about to change?
Thankfully, at least that's one thing Night Rain does have is like the most variety you're gonna get is playing with different characters because they each have their own unique ways of playing.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
That is
Like
pretty
you can parry and do like status effects really well with Executor,
yeah,
and
I'll
then
give it
like
that.
with the mage, you have that new magic mechanic where you can combine like different elements to do cool shit.
Yeah. I think honestly the problem with Night Rain for me, and I just thought about this one like again like after a little while. So I haven't thought about this in a while, but I feel like the other biggest thing about Night Rain that I don't like is that it's not only that there's just not enough content, it was that like the game was also $40 and it had a DLC on a PvP game.
Yeah.
I think that's like probably the biggest thing that I'm thinking about right now. It's just like I also just don't like no matter how cheap, like I don't remember what the DLC costs, but I'm not even sure if it's out yet. And like I don't know, I just can't think of a DLC that's like worth it that doesn't like just completely exclude like, a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, I mean there's Shadow of the Erdtree, which was what, like how much was that? Like $30?
Yeah, I just more meant in like an exclusive like PvP game. You have a DLC that is either going to be trash or it's going to exclude like a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I just thought of it that way, you know? Because like Shadow of the Erdtree, at least like Shadow of the Erdtree is like a whole different game, you know?
That's how I felt. I was like, when I
think about it though, it's like how is Shadow of the Erdtree like $30-$40 and Night Rain $40?
Right? Exactly.
Like no matter how you think about it, like the price of Night Rain is just like it's not like fully unacceptable, but because it's still a game at the end of the day and stuff, but
that's how I feel like when with like Hollow Knight and Silksong, like they kind of like shame other industries like just by saying like you have a game as big and as crazy as Silksong, which is like
yeah,
I don't know, like 2 to 3 times the size of Hollow Knight, and it's still $20.
yeah,
like Team Cherry didn't decide to up the price. They were like,
and
yeah, our
also,
game's
like,
$20.
even in, like, Hollow Knight, like I haven't really played the DLC for Hollow Knight. I definitely should, but like all of the DLCs are free. I'm pretty sure. Aren't they?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't remember having to pay extra for like the Grim Trope DLC.
Yeah, they're all free, I'm pretty sure. So like
Yeah.
not only like do you have a game like that, I'm assuming for Silksong, all of the DLCs they might make are gonna probably be all free. Which is also
Yeah, I imagine.
Which is also crazy. Like it's made by 3 people, $20, and all the DLCs are gonna be free. Like I understand like under other indie devs that don't like want to make their game $20 because you know if you're making a game like by yourself or with a small team, or especially if it's a huge game, like it's understandable. But like it really did like show like you can have this huge game and only have it be like $20, which is wild.
Yeah, exactly. It's like makes you wonder like why.
Yeah, why is everyone else why
charging
why does
so
like,
much?
Borderlands 4 or whatever have to be $70 now?
Right. Team Cherry just knows they're like they just want people to play their game, and they know that like how popular, and they know they're gonna make a killing from it anyways because it was like the most wish-listed game on Steam.
Like I think something like Elden Ring is worth it for the price. Like it's just such a good game. Like you know, I think it's worth it. But if you're looking at like certain other games, they're just not good for the price. Like I don't know.
Yeah. I just don't think games should have gone up so much. I mean, they were always like $40-$50, but in recent years they're like $60-$70.
Yeah, like obviously I'm like, you know, I'm not an adult or whatever, so like I'm not like I didn't see like the thing where like all the games were like just like all like $50 or $40, you know what I'm saying? But like even for that, I feel like 70 is like pushing the line, you know?
Oh yeah, that's really far,
Like
for sure.
70 is like insane. Like no matter who you are. Like if you think $70 games are acceptable, like I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I mean that's how much Ghost of Yotei was, but I really liked that game,
Yeah.
and I loved the first game, so I was willing to like just say fuck it and pay for it. But it's still pretty steep.
It's still crazy though. Like it just jumped $10 like out of the blue. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
That extra $10 is so much because it's only gonna go up more and more as time goes by.
Yeah.
Which is.
I was gonna say there's no reason it should go up any more than it has now, but
Yeah,
I guess you never know.
No reason at some point that like even like I feel like 7 games shouldn't be the same amount as the console is. And there especially shouldn't be games that should be sometimes 1/5 of the console. Like that is wild.
Oh, totally.
And plus,
Considering like what
online
PS5s are like
services
$500 or something.
Yeah, and like that, and the online service, and like that, the online service, the games itself.
Yeah, Sony's greedy with that because they used to have so many games that were just on regular PlayStation Plus that they've moved to PlayStation Plus Extra, so you have to pay more money for them now.
Yeah, I think like after a certain point, it's just like it's just worth it to buy a PC. Like when you think of how long like some people have had their PS5 and like how long they've been paying for like PS Plus and the amount of games they get, plus like the top like sometimes like the top thing of PS Plus, like at that point like you might as well just get like a PC that'll last you a good amount of years.
Yeah, that's why I ultimately got a PC. I always wanted to have my own just to fuck around with and to play certain games with my friends, but I still always will like consoles because it's just really simple. You know, you can just put a game in it and you don't have to be online or whatever.
Yeah, I do love console.
Yeah,
I have a ton of them. But...
and it's like a DVD player too.
Yeah, that is sick.
So that's nice.
There's some DVDs. I've definitely played some DVDs on PS5 before.
Oh yeah.
I think I played one of the Transformers movies on it. So good. The cartoon one.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've seen that one.
I think it came out in 1986.
Oh, the old school one.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a great movie. But now when they like Hasbro decided to kill off like traumatize a whole bunch of kids by killing off like by brutally killing off like half of the cast that are in like the TV show.
Damn.
Like they had like a good amount of seasons with like the original cast, and then they made the movie, added a whole bunch of new characters, and just massacred the old ones, so you'd have to buy the new ones.
Yeah, I remember new Transformers movies coming out in theaters when I was in like high school and stuff. And
Yeah, wasn't that like 2000s? And shit.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. I think I need a
2010 or 2009 or some shit.
Yeah. I think that was 2009. Either like 2009 or 2000, maybe like 10s or 7. I don't know. 2009. Okay, that was rough. I'm having trouble fucking doing it.
Huh?
I'm trying to do like a specific trick, but I have actually I can turn it off actually. But the game I'm playing, Mantis, it's so good. I'll
What
show
is
you
it?
for a little bit, but it's
Sure.
like a randomized version. Oh, wrong thing.
I was gonna do the same, but I didn't want to like spoil where I'm at in Sekiro if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I don't think I have. Probably. Did I just? What did I share screen? Yeah, this game, it's so good, bro. This game is like.
Is this the original Super Metroid?
Yeah, this is Super Metroid. It's not the first Metroid game, but this is like what inspired like Hollow Knight and stuff. Well, not this game like only, but
Yeah. One Metroidvania I want to play is maybe Castlevania, like Symphony of the Night and stuff. But because that's more up my like alley in terms of style.
yeah.
I know this is where it all started, and that's why they're called, Metroidvanias.
And I think it's also Metroidvania and Castlevania. Well, Metroid and Castlevania. But yeah, this game's it's so good though. It is like probably one of my favorite games of all time. Besides like my like literal favorite game of all time. It's a weird my favorite game of all time is like a kind of not a weird favorite game of all time, but
All my favorite games are basically just FromSoft games, like
yeah.
the Dark Souls series, and man, I guess like Hollow Knight and Silksong.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're just really fun to me.
Yeah, I still gotta like fully play Silksong. It's just like one of those games that like I bet I'll start where I left off, then I'll find my way again, and then I'll like stop a little bit, and then I'll finally play it one more time, and then it'll be my favorite game for a little bit. I bet that's how it's gonna go. But that's how it usually is with like certain things for me.
Yeah, it just takes time to get into. But it's like there's plenty of content, plenty of gameplay, so it lasts a while.
Yeah. So how does each act work? I'm back over here.
It's basically just progression, like natural progression.
So if you go to Act 2, can you go back to Act 1?
No. Once you, I mean, you can still explore the whole map, like regardless of what act you're in.
Yeah.
But it's just the only thing the acts do is just like they're just like major turning points in the game that probably like progress certain quest lines or just progress the main story. So you beat like a certain boss and you get to like the next big area in the game and you're in Act 2 or whatever.
That's cool. I wasn't sure if it worked like that or not.
Yeah. But there is a secret act in the game. I don't know if you know about, but
I've already known about that. That got spoiled like day one.
yeah, you have to get a certain ending to get there. That's the only thing.
So is that ending like very attainable, or like is it just like actually like secret?
It's pretty well hidden. You just like I got it as my first ending because I wanted to do everything I could and like on my first playthrough, so I did every single side quest I could. I did all the like content I could find before I like decided to fight the final boss.
Yeah.
And actually like that's kind of how you get to Act 3 is by like you unlock the option to get the ending that takes you there by doing every side quest. So like once you do enough of the side content, you unlock like a secret quest that you have to go hunting certain items for that takes you to Act 3 once you beat the final boss.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I definitely want to do it once I actually finish my Silksong playthrough.
It's kind of like going for Radiance when you play Hollow Knight, but with more steps. You know how you have to like...
Yeah, makes sense.
I forget what you have to do for Radiance. You have to like exchange a charm.
Don't you have to get the like Void Heart? And, like...
Yeah, you have to complete the White Palace and then turn that into Void Heart. Yeah, or turn the charm you get from White Palace into Void Heart. But yeah, Silksong is just like...
I think you get one side of it, and then you like... There's something you do. Right? Like you get one side of...
Yeah.
You like get it from one from the White Palace, and then another one from...
The White Lady, maybe?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like the tree lady in the Queen's Gardens.
Yeah. I really love the White Palace.
Oh, dude, same. The White Palace was like, you know, tough, but...
Yeah, I thought it was, like, it was definitely unpopular. Oh my god. Okay. But it's
I just had a lot of fun learning the Path of Pain.
Yeah, same. I think it's like an unpopular opinion, but I think the White Palace was like a tiny bit underwhelming, but it didn't make it less fun.
Oh, yeah. Like, for me, it was crazy, because I'd never done anything like that in a video game before.
Yeah.
I was like, these platforming challenges are fucking bonkers. Like, that's really, like, it's testing my skill level.
If it was your first time ever doing like a challenge like that, it's definitely crazy.
Yeah. I just had to lock in, and then it took me like I don't know, like a day and a half to get through White Palace and the Path of Pain combined.
Yeah.
I think because I did White Palace in one night, and then I did I found Path of Pain and then spent like another night on that.
Yeah, I think I did. I'm actually not sure if I did Path of Pain and White Palace in the same night, but I know I definitely could have.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Yeah, you just really gotta focus.
Yeah, it's like White Palace and Path of Pain, I guess. I don't know why I didn't find Path of Pain to be super hard, but I think it was because I really grasped the wall jump into Pogo and the jump really fast.
Oh.
I feel like once you learn that, I feel like that's the meta of Hollow Knight. The Pogo, wall jump, and then Pogo jump, and then wall jump, Pogo.
Or like Pogo dashing, where you dash immediately after Pogo, so you don't jump too high.
Yeah.
As long as you understand the tech.
It was the dashing, I think it was the wall jump into a Pogo, into a wall jump into Pogo into a dash so I can hit the wall faster into another thing like that. I feel it's just significantly easier if you grasp that really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was probably easier because I played so much Super Metroid and I've played so much Cuphead, where it's Chalice has the double jump, where you have to dodge shit and go on the platform. No Pogo, but the double jump while dodging shit on screen onto the platform.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But White Palace and Path of Pain still took me a little bit. It's just a little shorter than expected.
Yeah, it's not a huge area.
I understand, why. It makes a lot of sense to me, but... I just thought it was gonna be a tad different. Ever so slightly. But like I said, it's not necessarily a bad thing,
Nah. Yeah, it's a fun little challenge.
It was just enough to still be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Which I enjoyed.
One thing I hope they...
Certain challenges are just short enough.
One thing I hope they add to Silksong is another god home or pantheon type thing.
Yeah. I never did the pantheon. I just didn't feel like doing it.
They're pretty fun. Yeah, and they add some different boss variants, which are kind of cool. There's an enhanced version of the Mantis Lords.
That's cool.
Called Sisters of Battle, which is a lot more fun than the regular Mantis Lords. A little bit harder. So yeah, there's cool variants and some additional bosses in the Pantheon.
I was hearing Pantheon 4 or 5 was insane.
I never completed 5. I think I almost finished. I might have finished 4, but I just couldn't be bothered to do 5.
Yeah, is it just like not fun?
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. Whatever then. I'll probably never do it. I think. Yeah. I like challenge, like hard challenges in games, but I don't really care about like the super like over the top ones anymore. Cause like sometimes like, there are just like challenges that are just like so nuts that it's like I don't really like even feel bothered to do it. Like I used to do a lot of those challenges and stuff, but I don't know. I don't really like get very much out of it anymore. Like sometimes I do, but I think it depends on the
I just wanted to like, I'm kind of a completionist, so I like to do everything. But P4 and 5 were crazy, so I just like wasn't sure if I wanted to finish them.
Yeah, sometimes things are just so over the top that it's like
having to start from the beginning every time you die and fight the same bosses.
Like sometimes it's like whatever. If I don't do it. Might call my stream soon. So you're playing Sekiro right now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just finishing up, I think this is playthrough number 4 or something in New Game Plus.
Nice.
The only achievements I have left are all skills, and I was basically just doing this playthrough to get the final ending that I'm missing.
Have you done it before, or are you just like doing it on PC?
Just doing it on PC. I've done it before. I got the platinum on PlayStation like years ago.
Nice.
But since I'm not on my console as much, it's just nice to have.
PS4 or PS5?
I'm pretty sure I did it when I had my PS4.
Dang.
Yeah, so that was like
rough.
3 or 4 years ago is when I did that.
Yeah, like
but PS4 is fine. It's like, because there's not really much frame difference or anything with Sekiro. It's like a pretty straightforward game.
Yeah,
it looks better on the PS5,
yeah,
but
it was like 30 compared to 60.
Maybe. I mean, it definitely feels good on the PS5 and it looks good, but on the 4, that was like all I was used to at the time, so I can't recall how different it was.
Yeah, I feel that. That's how I feel about certain games and like certain things too.
It's just one of my favorite games, so I don't mind like getting platinum twice on it.
Nah, I feel that.
Plus, once you do one playthrough, it's like you can just keep going pretty quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that with Sekiro.
Oh yeah, it's not a very long game in terms of story.
I think most
so,
of the stuff like that comes from like skill. I think that's with all the Souls games, but especially the more linear ones, and especially one that's like, based on like difficulty.
Yeah. The only game I think out of the Souls trilogy that's it's the longest because it's like the biggest in terms of DS2. Yeah, like I'll watch someone like Distortion 2 do a marathon. He'll be like, man, he's like I love DS2, but it's gonna take like 6 hours.
Yeah.
and he's like a yeah, and he's like a speedrunner. And doing DS2 in 6 hours to me is crazy, but like to him it's like a chore, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about speedrunning is that when you have to actually like sit through a long fucking game, if you're like a speedrunner, like especially if you're like a speedrunner of that game and you have to sit through it so long and you've played it a million times, like, and you're a speedrunner, it's like, horrible.
Yeah, they just want to get shit done.
Yeah, I felt that way about certain games I've like ran before. I definitely felt that way about like Portal 1 if I didn't do like if I like was just playing the game normally. It'd be like a slog if I even had to wait for like a minute. Like I'd just be like, there's so like I could just do like one little thing here and I'm done with it. Even though I love that game. Have you played any of the Valve games? Like Portal or like Half-Life?
Any of the what games?
Like Valve.
No, besides actually I haven't played like classic Valve games. I've only played like Bethesda games like Skyrim and Oblivion.
Nice.
Skyrim I played, that was like my game in high school where I'd come home every day and like just get lost in Skyrim.
Yeah, I feel that.
Probably got like in between console and PC, it's like the only game besides Elden Ring where I'm like, you know, like at 1,000 hours or more.
Yeah, I'm like that with some games. I think I probably have over the years over 1,000 hours in Sonic 3. For the Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah.
That game was probably my favorite game like ever. It's like kind of a weird favorite game ever, but it's I love
What,
that
Metroid
game.
or?
No, Sonic 3.
Oh, Sonic 3, yeah. I played one of the Sonic games, like the classic ones, but
Yeah.
it's been a long time. There was like a black Sega handheld that my brother used to have, and I would play. Yeah, there's like a big black rectangle that required like, I don't know, like 6 AA batteries.
Yeah, it's 6 AA batteries. Hold on, let me get it. I want to see
Yeah.
how many it actually is.
Something like that. I used to play a Sonic game on that. That was fun.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6.
Nice.
It's 6 AA batteries. I had to check on mine.
That's dope. You still have that.
It's actually my dad's. It's the one I didn't have to like buy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, my older brothers had one when I was growing up.
Yeah, the Nomad's sick.
And the only other Sonic game I played was like Adventure 2 Battle, I think, on the GameCube. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. That game. Very different for like Sonic, but
Yeah.
I think that's when all the like the big 3D shit started with that
on
genre.
The Dreamcast. And like I think it was late 90s, so like N64, like Dreamcast, and no one fucking liked that shit.
I only knew like one person with a Dreamcast. Everyone else had the N64
Yeah.
or like a PlayStation 1.
I mean, I don't blame him. I was about to say PlayStation 1,
We were just like a Nintendo household, basically. My brothers had the N64 and had games like Mario Kart and Banjo Kazooie and
I love old Nintendo and like all that stuff.
yeah, those games are awesome.
I definitely put a lot of time into like Zelda 1. A Link to the Past for obvious reasons. I'm like pretty much playing it right now. And
Yeah.
like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I did one Twilight Princess playthrough. I really need to play through it again though. That game was like amazing. Have you played Twilight Princess?
No.
Dude, it's so good.
The only Zelda game I have like any kind of experience in, which is very little experience, is like I can't even remember one of the N64 ones. Maybe it was Ocarina or
yeah, it was either
something like
Ocarina
that.
or Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Majora's Mask is the one with the timer.
Yeah. And like the giant rotating moon in the sky.
Yeah. That game's really good too. I love Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
A lot of people prefer Ocarina of Time, but I think I love those games like equally. I've gotten so many heart pieces, it's actually insane. I got so many key items so early. Jesus, I just got another insanely good beam. At least for where I'm at right now. Power bombs. But yeah, I was curious if you played Twilight Princess, because that's the one on the GameCube. It's good. So like, if you had to say, how far are you in Sekiro right now?
I'm at the end of the game, pretty much all the way almost back to Ishin
Yeah.
again.
Ishin seems like
Some
a hard boss.
He's not so bad. The hardest versions of the bosses are in the gauntlets that you unlock
Oh.
for like beating the game. If you get, depending on which ending you get, you unlock a new gauntlet, and there's like super giga enhanced versions of the
So
bosses
kinda like
in
God
those
Home?
gauntlets. Kind of like God Home, yeah. And I love the gauntlets. They're so much fun, but the hardest boss is probably like Inner Ishin, which is
Yeah.
like the hardest version of Ishin.
Yeah, I can see that.
They have like entirely new moves and new combos.
It's actually kind of wild.
Yeah. So you have to approach it differently.
Yeah, I like it when games do that. Is it like manageable hard or like ridiculous hard?
Manageable, but it feels ridiculous when you first start it because you're just like, what the fuck do I do?
That's cool.
And then once you learn or like play around with some different tools,
Yeah, I also
prosthetic
like it
shit.
when games do that too. Like when like the things in the game like aren't like totally ridiculous, but they aren't like easy either. Like that's definitely one of my favorite things that games have done. Boss key.
Sorry, I was fighting a mini boss.
Oh, you're good. I was just saying, like, I really love it when games do that, and like game devs do that, because
Yeah. It makes me wish Elden Ring had like a boss rush or something.
yeah,
I don't know why it
same.
doesn't.
Yeah, I feel like, I guess, like, it's funny you said that, because that's one of the things, like, Smoke was fighting Placidusax earlier at level 1.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't even like Plassey to begin with, but
It looked horrible. But like he died, and then the run back though, like the boss is, in my opinion, trash. But like,
yeah, I don't like Plassey looks cool, but he's annoying as
yeah,
fuck to
but
fight.
like, not only do I not like the boss already, that run back though, like, jeez, it looks so bad. Like I know I've done it before, but like it looks so much more rough at like level 1, like when you get one shot and you have to do it like a million times.
There's no way I could no-hit Plassey.
At RL1 you don't have to really no-hit everything. You think you have to no-hit like absolutely everything, but you don't.
And I guess if you have like Ritual Shield and like some whatever, like boiled crab or some shit, maybe.
Yeah. RL1's actually pretty manageable. It's like a lot more.
I've never tried RL1 at all in any game.
It's really cool. I think it's like, it's not like, it's not the hardest thing in the world, at least base game. And I haven't fought one yet, but I don't think it's like, I feel like you'll.
Oh, you never fought Melania? Or just at RL1? Yeah.
But it's like, it's not the most like, I feel like RL1, you really overestimate RL1 or you underestimate it, because it's not, it's like, RL1 really isn't as hard as you think it is.
I guess.
Like,
I don't know, I just like having a health bar.
yeah, it's understandable for sure. I like, you also have that one thing in your physic too that like gives you a guaranteed hit.
The Opaline tier.
Yeah, so you get like actually guaranteed hits. But I think even with like the ones that give you guaranteed hits, I think, you know, for obvious reasons, the glass cannon build is the best build for RL1, but you don't have to play like perfect, I guess.
Yeah, you can still make a mistake or two.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely have room for a mistake or two. So it's like you still have a lot of options, and I feel like especially like Elden Ring, you know, you have Radagon's Source Seal and stuff. You have all those even more options too. Hold on, I need to go. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
Just give me like 5 minutes. Yo, I'm back.
Yo. Oh.
But yeah, RO1 is like, it's pretty manageable. Like with Radagon Source Seal, like the Strength Knot tier and all that stuff. Like you get a lot more like options than you'd think. Obviously, there's many weapons you can use at RO1 that you might not expect to use. Especially with like the +5 like strength, +5 dex things like
right, the physics and stuff.
Like the Millicent's prosthesis and stuff like that. That are just like really good.
Yeah, stuff that gives you more dex and attack power or whatever.
Yeah, like range and shit and all that. So it's fairly manageable. But have you done like any like challenge run stuff in Elden Ring besides like different like builds and all that?
Honestly, don't think I have. I've never done like a proper challenge run. I usually just make different characters and do a different build for each character, like int or faith or strength or dex.
Yeah, I feel like I feel that that's always really fun to do.
Or like arcane or something, you know.
Yeah.
I did like a Ansbach build that was like mostly arcane with some dex and faith, so I could use like the Moog blood incantations and stuff like that. So like a cosplay build.
That stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. I did a Cuckoo Knight build that was like, I just farmed for the armor and then got like a great sword and a scholar's armament.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Pretty basic stuff, but still a lot of fun.
The basic stuff's the fun stuff, though.
Yeah, I just like simple stuff like weapon buffs and great swords and shit like that.
Yeah, like sometimes there's like just simple like little challenges or like the ones that are like always the funnest.
My favorite builds are probably like split builds, like a mix between casting and melee.
Yeah.
So like a strength faith or like a dex faith build. I just wish Elden Ring had a better PvP scene, man. It's like, I was playing Dark Souls 3 PvP last night, and it's just like, Elden Ring is just nothing compared to how much fun you can have in Dark Souls 3 PvP.
Yeah, I was hearing the Dark Souls PvP was like insane.
Oh, it's crazy. It's just like how many like players and invaders you can have in one world. Like last night there was some host using the Rosaria or the dried finger, I think.
Yeah.
And there was like the host and one of his phantoms and then like fucking 4 invaders all just like chasing them around.
Yeah, that's wild.
The Pontiff area. It's just a blast.
Yeah, it does sound fun as hell.
You could have like a mad phantom and
There's so much
Like a
stuff in Elden Ring too that like the PvP could be so much more.
Yeah, they needed covenants.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why they didn't include covenants.
I'm honestly like glad I don't get invaded every like couple things and that I could possibly get hacked. Like I'm cool without all that shit, but like I mean if you could have at least had like a covenant and then you had like an option besides like Taunter's Tongue and then you get hacked, like
Yeah. Hackers suck. It's more likely to happen on PC, but it just sucks to like see people do that.
yeah, it's really lame.
Like getting chainsawed or
Yeah, that sucks. That's like
yeah, it's happened to me a few times. But
Bro, can I not like talk to this guy right now? What the fuck? I have the thing for him. It's really strange. But yeah, the Dark Souls 3 PvP is really cool.
yeah, you could have a lot of fun. DS3 PvP.
Oh yeah, Red Star. I'm not like really the biggest like PvP guy, but I definitely do feel bad for like people who really like PvP when they play Elden Ring.
Yeah, you just get ganked more often than not.
Yeah. It's like I feel like all of that would have been like fixed mostly if they had covenants and like would have been nice for the players like me who just want to play, but also want to see like messages and want to help people but don't want to like play offline. Like I feel like Taunter's Tongue could have been cool, but I feel like there should have been more to like make it like cooler. Like with like Taunter's Tongue and different stuff like that.
Yeah, agreed.
Like it's what it could have been. But at least we still have like Dark Souls 3 co-op and PvP.
Yeah, thankfully there's still some activity on Dark Souls 3 PvP.
It's also like I'm not sure if you've like seen some of the stuff, but you probably haven't seen Peter's clip, but you know Peter, right?
I think so.
Yeah. He had a thing happen to him where on PlayStation 5 he like did like co-op with somebody, right? And he like couldn't move. He couldn't like do anything. He couldn't like use an item. He couldn't like attack. And he
That sucks.
randomly death blighted. But
So someone hacked him.
on PlayStation 5.
That's crazy.
Like I don't like it has to be like an exploit of some kind, because that's not normal.
Yeah, I don't know how people do shit like that on console. It's wild.
But like he had a fucking exploit happen to him. Like he had an exploit happen to him on PlayStation 5. Like I don't understand how that's really like possible.
I guess there's always like a dedicated cheater somewhere, but that's just crazy that
That's
people
like,
can do that on
it
console.
It wasn't chainsaw because
Huh.
it it wasn't, like, the weird part about it is that it wasn't somebody he invaded. Like, the person...
It was someone who invaded him?
No, it was even weirder. The person that did that to him was a person he was going to have fight in Romania.
Huh.
So, he didn't even get killed by, like, an invader. He got killed by his own, like, teammate.
That's crazy.
So, I don't know how that works or how that even happens, but it did.
That reminds me of something that happened to Colton last time we played Elden Ring together, which, like, really sucks, but we were co-oping, and then we got, like, a notification saying, like, a blue phantom was coming in, which was weird, because I don't think we had an invader at the time. And this guy, like, basically killed every boss in... it was like some known hack at the time where he kills every boss in the DLC and then sends the player to endgame in like an infinite, like, falling through the map loop.
Yeah.
Which is, like, super fucked up. It was like some Chinese hacker who did that to him.
Yeah, it really sucks, man.
But thankfully, I think that dude, the dude, or the group that was doing that might have got banned, and then shortly after, FromSoft came out with a patch that prevented, made it harder for people to hack.
Yeah, that's good. That sucks, though, man. I hate
Yeah.
like, people that do that.
Yeah, it's like, hey, why do you want to ruin someone's whole game experience?
Yeah, and it's not even, like, in a game with, like, ranks, because that's dumb still, but, like, at least if you're gonna be, like, a lame booster, at least you can, like, sell your account or something. Which is, like, the whole thing about boosting, you know? Like, there's no other reason to boost besides, selling your account, so, I mean, at least if you're gonna be, like, a dumb booster, like, at least you aren't, at least there's, like, something actually, like, there for you. You, like, you know, you get money while ruining other people's fun, which still sucks, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're using cheats in Elden Ring to ruin someone else's world, like, that's fucked up. Like, you aren't even, like, gaining anything for that.
Yeah, like, what's the point of that? Like, what do you get out of that, you know?
Yeah, you don't even just have some, like, mad person on, like, voice chat or something that you can, like, laugh. You know?
I went to the guy who hacked Colton's game, like I checked the recent players when we were co-oping and went to his profile, and the amount of hate messages and like kill yourself messages that this guy accumulated on his profile was just, it was like 100 pages long.
That's actually wild.
He's just like, he'd been doing it for a long time, and everyone just messaged him as just like, I hope you fucking die, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey, don't mess with people's Elden Ring worlds.
Yeah. I mean, it's fucked up. Like, you imagine you paid, like, it's almost like you're robbing someone of, like, money because, like, they just paid $30-$40 for a DLC,
Yeah.
and now they don't get to play it because you took it away from them.
Too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, how you gonna just, like, do that to someone who paid good money for a DLC?
Yeah, and it's like, again, it's just robbing time. Like, think about it, like, you're playing Elden Ring, like, you've played the entire base game, and you're like, oh, DLC. It's like, let's say you've sunk 200 hours into the base game, you go play the DLC just to have someone, like, fuck it up. That's like 200 hours, like, sort of gone.
Yeah. You have to make a whole new character, start over.
Like, you have to do everything again, which really sucks. It's like, you know, just
Oh yeah.
It's not like you're just losing some elo or MMR. It's like, at least if it was like a thing where you're losing like elo or MMR, like at least like the person who's like making you lose that elo or MMR is like actually gaining something from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like it
Instead of just trolling.
I feel like not only just trolling, I feel like it makes it worse that like what's it called? Like it's not only sucks just to like lose like MMR and stuff or anything like that, like so someone can sell an account and just be a bitch. But it's like you're literally getting your entire shit like fucked for no reason, and the only reason that you're getting your shit fucked because someone's like getting off to like just destroying your world. Like, that's gotta feel worse than just like someone like coming in and like just fucking it up, you know, because they want to sell an account. Like that's gotta feel worse. There's no way it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I would say if you got paid or something, that would make sense, but...
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like boosting, you know? And I think even boosting is still like loser behavior, but at least you're getting like anything out of it, you know?
Right?
But like, don't get me wrong, you're still a fucking loser if you boost. Damn, I've been blasting through this randomizer like crazy. I've been like blasting through this randomizer.
Nice.
I might end stream soon. Like I've gotten so far that like I don't think there's like that much of a point to just like fully like just going for it. Nice. Crystal 7. Sick. And I got a missile for that. It's actually crazy. Curious about this when I was playing Sekiro. Like I know Sekiro has some like online stuff, but is it just like only messages?
It's only messages.
Okay, so like,
Yeah.
that's literally it.
Yeah, there's no interactions or online. It's only like people leaving messages.
That makes sense. Like I couldn't see how they do it any other way, but
Yeah, I think there was some kind of mod for PC, like, where you could do that, where there was an online for Sekiro, or like PvP, which is just wild, because it's just like, most of the time it's just a stalemate, you know?
yeah, that's
Because it's like, It's just the same character.
Yeah. Sekiro PvP still sounds pretty sick, though.
Yeah, it'd be wild. It's just like, who can parry the most?
Honestly, I think it would be better if it was like the quality of like Rains online. I think that's one of the things that I found really great about Night Rain is that Night Rain's quality of like PvP, like not PvP, but online play in general was just like one of the best.
Oh yeah, it has really smooth online play.
Like insanely smooth.
Yeah. I think it's just because it's like that one small area map and there's only so much variation.
Yeah, like it's kind of wild how smooth it is.
You always sometimes you connect with people that are just have really bad internet or are too far away.
Yeah, I mean that's no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, there's always someone with internet running on a potato. Like,
Yeah,
just...
or playing on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing on fucking iPhone 6 hotspot.
Right. McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah. This is so true. There's always gonna be somebody on like some like garbage Wi-Fi or like garbage PC. Always.
Going back to Demon of Hatred.
How is that boss? I think I've heard of it.
It's different, but I like it. It's pretty kind of challenging. Reminds me of like a Dark Souls boss, but it's in Sekiro.
That's cool. So it's like the Sekiro spin on a Dark Souls boss, kinda.
Kinda, yeah. It's because in Sekiro, a lot of time you're just fighting. Besides like Guardian Ape and some of the like a couple of the trolls, you're fighting like humanoids your size most of the time.
Yeah.
And Demon of Hatred is like this big monster, which is like more akin to Dark Souls.
Yeah, I do like that Dark Souls like style.
Yeah. Oh, I still just like I just love the sword fights. Like I love fighting Genichiro and Father Owl. All the sword bosses.
But yeah, I'm at the point in my game right now where I just have like so many checks. 'Cause I just got
So many what?
like checks. I got so many
Oh.
like items like right off the rip, like in the middle of my run.
Just getting that money.
Yeah, like once you like get to a certain point with the items, like I've only done one single dungeon, and I have so much shit. This game's so hard.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear that over the volume.
Oh, you're good. Link's to the Past probably my favorite 2D Zelda.
Nice. Link to the Past.
Oh, yes, I got it. First try, let's go. I've used speed up so much, it probably gets so annoying. God, is that Rick ship? It's the ice rod. So speed up time again. I didn't realize I had so annoying. Dude, this is so rough. No. Yes. Please, like, respawn me in a good spot. Ooh, that's not bad. God, I'm getting so many checks so fast.
Oh man, almost had him on the first try, but
Demon of Hatred?
yeah,
Nice. Well, not nice.
lost it at the end.
Nearly. Nearly nice.
Yeah. Let's see, what should I use?
Oh, fuck. Dang, I didn't realize I took so much damage to some of these fucking enemies. Yeah, I just need to respawn. Sucks. Rock. Doc. I'm actually so much farther in my randomizer than I expected.
Nice.
It's actually crazy.
Surprise yourself.
Yeah, a little bit. I got like, I wouldn't call my randomizer baby seed, but I got really lucky when it comes to like just the randomizer luck and all that.
Nice.
Save quit. Because it's actually crazy kind of how many I've like had. Because I'm so far in my randomizer right now when it comes to like just items I have, that tomorrow I'll probably, like, besides Super Metroid, right? Like, besides Super Metroid that I still have, it's gonna be like a dungeon. Because I have so many, like, I have so many checks I can do right now, that all of my, like, literally everything I'm going to be doing is gotta be dungeons. Besides
Hell,
Super Metroid.
hell yeah.
So yeah, I'm like extremely far when it comes to checks right now. And that's really good because the farther I am in here and the faster I can probably get to Ganon's castle, the more checks I'm gonna have in Super Metroid, making Super Metroid way easier. Which I'm kinda down with. How many checks are in here? 4. That's pretty good. So it's okay. For 4 checks, that was pretty dog shit. Okay. Save quit.
Ooh, hell yeah, second try.
Nice.
It's kind of a long fight.
Hatred, one of the hardest bosses in that game.
People say so, but
You don't
it's
think
like
so?
I don't think he's harder than Inner Ishin or like some of the Gauntlet bosses.
Or at least
He's just he's just so different. I guess he's one of the harder ones in the base game. It's more of like an endurance fight because he has 3 death blow bars
makes sense, yeah.
and has a lot of health. So you just kind of have to hang in there.
It's about to be the hardest for obvious reasons.
Because Sekiro fights go quick if you know what you're doing. If you're like perfect parry and you constantly apply pressure and attack and shit, they go pretty fast. But Demon of Hatred is one of those ones where you just have to you just gotta hang on and wait it out and keep going.
Yeah, that's pretty rare for a Sekiro boss.
Yeah.
Some of them know, but a lot of them,
Yeah. That and maybe a couple of the Gauntlet bosses are pretty crazy.
Damn, my stream's experienced a little buffering. Sucks. Alright, back to normal. keep having more shit I can do. I just pretty much got the Master Sword upgrade.
Nice.
Which now lets me get even more item checks than I had before, which is crazy. Trash. It always sucks when you get some garbage.
Yeah, no doubt. Some crappy loot.
Actually, I went to the wrong place. I feel like in a lot of my randomizers, I get the there's like a bird mechanic in this game that like lets you have like actual like fast travel. And it's like a fast travel too, which is really nice.
That's dope.
Like you can't go everywhere, but like you can get around the map fairly quick with it. It's such trash. Well, I could technically get some more shit, but I think it's safe to call it for the day.
Nice.
And, I'm watching right now, but I'll see you guys later.